What's up, guys? My hair is a total mess today, and we'll be reacting. Or I'll be reacting. We are not going to be reacting. Unless you want to react with me, you can react to my video on your own self-time. I'm reacting to the creepiest photos with disturbing backstories by the richest.
10 creepy photos with disturbing backstories. Jonestown. Have you ever wondered where the saying, "Don't drink the Kool-Aid" came from? Well, look no further than Jonestown. This compound, built in the forests of South America, was to be the home of hundreds of mostly American followers of a religious cult called the People's Temple. In 1978, fearing the U.S. government was going to attack, the more than 900 members of the cult drank Flavor Aid spiked with cyanide and Valium. Taken before that fateful day, this photograph shows Jim Jones and members of his cult entertaining guests in the Jonestown compound. If you look closely, you'll notice they all appear to be drinking from a tub filled with a dark liquid, possibly grape Flavor Aid. 19th century family portrait. At first glance, this picture of a Victorian-era family looks pretty normal. But do you notice anything when you look more carefully at it? If you notice that the parents seem blurry while the daughter is crystal clear, there's a good reason. During the early days of photography, it was normal for people to have family pictures which included recently deceased relatives. In this instance, the daughter's image is clearer than her parents because she is dead and not causing any motion blur. It's a creepy trend which has fortunately fallen out of style. Pogo the Clown.
Whoa! Why would you want to take a picture with a dead relative? That's freaking creepy. That's creepy. Hey, Martha, bring Jimmy on over here. Oh, he's in his coffin now? Just bring him over. Selfie! No, you don't. That's freaking weird. That's disturbing.
Let's face it, even on its own with no backstory, this picture of Pogo the Clown is creepy because clowns are just plain creepy. Unfortunately, this photograph has a disturbing background which makes it all the more creepy.
Oh.
Pogo the Clown was the entertainment alias of notorious serial killer John Wayne Gacy. Between 1972 and 1978, Gacy murdered 33 young men and hid most of their bodies inside his Illinois home. When he wasn't murdering people, Gacy was entertaining people at charitable events dressed as Pogo. After hearing this, we bet you'll never look at clowns the same way again. The New Year's Day picture. It probably takes you a second before you can pick out the disturbing image of a man pointing a gun towards the camera in this photo. The picture was taken by Filipino counselor Reynaldo Dagsa and is supposed to be just his family who were out on the town during New Year's Day 2011. However, when he snapped the pic, Dagsa also captured 2 other men, one of whom was seeking vengeance for being arrested on the counselor's orders for car theft. Disturbingly, as this picture shows, Dagsa's last living act was taking a picture of his own assassination. The house party. In the summer of 2011, Tyler Hadley had a rather successful house party with over 60 invited guests. If you're thinking Tyler had cool and understanding parents, you'd be wrong. You see, when this picture of Tyler was taken during the night's festivities, Mr. and Mrs. Hadley were already dead, murdered by their own son with a hammer earlier in the day. While Tyler was having his picture taken with friends, the bodies of his parents were hidden in their bedroom, just feet away from their guests. Candyman.
Holy crap! My God! Imagine coming home to your siblings and it's like, oh, this is a pretty big party. You sure your mom and dad let you do this? Oh yeah. Oh, it's fine. They're dead upstairs. It's okay. Holy crap! What the frig?
Known for handing out candy to neighborhood kids, Dean Corll was given the nickname Candyman.
Oh, that's...
What wasn't so sweet about this guy is that he was involved in the torture and murder of at least 28 boys between 1970
wow, mind equals
and
blown.
1973.
That one's kind of
2012,
obvious.
a filmmaker doing research on Corll came across this Polaroid in a pile of his personal belongings. Disturbingly, it shows a young boy handcuffed beside a toolbox of Corll's torture instruments. Making the whole thing even creepier is that the boy in the still remains a mystery. John Lennon meets a fan. One of the most popular members of the Beatles, John Lennon was easily recognized everywhere he went. The famous musician had fans everywhere, and as this picture shows, Lennon was not against stopping to take the time for an autograph with his adoring public. This picture takes on a whole darker tone when you learn that the man getting the autograph is Mark David Chapman. Just hours after this picture was taken on December 8, 1980, Lennon was returning to his New York City apartment when Chapman emerged from the shadows and shot the former Beatle dead. The Child Killers.
Wait. I wonder if he was actually getting the autograph for legit, though. Did he actually want it? I need to know that. I need to know if he actually wanted the autograph. That's important. That's important.
At first glance, this grainy photo doesn't look too creepy. Once you learn it was evidence used in an abduction and murder trial of a toddler, it takes on a much more disturbing quality. In 1993, James Bulger was out with his mom who was going to the butcher's in Liverpool, England. When she briefly stepped away from James, two 10-year-old boys moved in and abducted the 2-year-old. The picture shows one boy holding Bulger's hand while the other walks ahead. 2 days later, the toddler's mutilated body was found by some nearby train tracks.
Yeah, these are on the list of top most dangerous kids.
Photo of 99. Striking a pose, making silly gestures, or just smiling politely. This class photo is, in many ways, no different than any other class photo ever taken. There is, however, one disturbing difference. After looking the picture over, did you notice the group in the top left corner who looked to be aiming imaginary guns at the camera? 2 of these Columbine High School students are Eric Harris and Dylan Klebold. Just weeks after this photo was taken, Harris and Klebold would perpetrate one of the most infamous school shootings in American history. The Girl in Black.
Okay. Here's a tip, though. If someone does this at school, don't automatically think it's going to be a school shooting. Just don't be like, shoot me. Just don't think it's going to be a school shooting, because it's probably not going to be. Somebody being violent, then maybe put some hints to the teacher. Or to straight up tell them.
You could be excused if you initially thought this picture was just a poorly taken picture of a girl or a still from some B-rated horror movie. In a sense, the horror movie point wouldn't be far from the truth. The picture is of 14-year-old Regina K. Walters, a runaway who was later found murdered. What makes this creepy picture most disturbing is that the photographer is her killer, Robert Ben Rhodes. Rhodes had cut Walters' hair and forced her to wear the black dress and heels before taking her out to a secluded barn where her body was later found.
Okay. That wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. Pretty bad. Next time, I'm probably going to be watching this, or whatever video. Just tell me if you see this in the comments what you want me to react to. I'm going to have a complete reaction channel. So see you guys next time.